Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, right now it is October 2025, and if you were here right now in San Juan del Sur, you would see that the beach looks a lot different than it does at other times of the year. And if you're curious why that happens, stick around because I am going to explain that to you. October is the rainy season. It is the rainiest month of the year, and it is also hurricane season. So those two things combined, we get an average of 330 millimeters of rain every October, which is very substantial. We also get a lot of tremendous storms. Like last evening we had a storm and we had thunder, lightning, and so much rain. As a matter of fact, the power went off at about 11 o'clock and it didn't come back until 2 p.m. the next day, or today. I honestly cannot remember the last time we had a power outage of that long, about 15 hours. So it was out for about 15 hours. I shared with you last week that I was installing a solar system. However, just my luck, the inverter is not working properly. So this new solar system, it has been absolutely zero help during this outage. But that is just life. The people from the store, they are coming today on a Sunday to swap it out for a new one, which is excellent customer service. So keep your fingers crossed and let's hope that this one works properly. The most notable change that we see at this time of year is right along our beautiful horseshoe-shaped beach that San Juan del Sur is built around. We see first of all, we see the color of the water change. It's usually a nice color of blue, but at this time of year it gets a lot more murky. Around the Horseshoe Bay, there are a lot of hills, no mountains in this general area, but a lot of large hills. So when it rains at the higher elevations, all of that rain comes down and feeds into canals, streams, and estuaries, which eventually make their way to the ocean. It picks up a lot of dirt and debris on the way, and that adds to the murkiness of the water, coupled with the ocean, the turbulent ocean that we have in October. You will see a lot of driftwood, a lot of seaweed, big rocks, small rocks pushed up onto the shore. But what you also see is a lot of human garbage, like tires and construction material, clothing, those kind of things. So the driftwood and the stones, those kind of things, those are natural. But the rest of it is all human-made garbage, and that is on us. The alcaldía, or in English, the mayor's office, the local governing body, they do a great job. They take some big machinery out onto the beach and they clean up some of the debris, and they also open up all of the canals, the drainage ditches, and they make a way for the estuary to empty out into the ocean. And they do this to protect the surrounding structures and homes so that the water can flow safely from the higher elevations, and so that the water does not build up and spill over. The buildup of these natural materials, such as the driftwood and rocks, is natural and normal. The other stuff, locals and expats, they often put together cleaning crews and they go out and do beach cleanups. And also the alcaldía does their part. They come out and they clean up as well. But this happens throughout the month of October. And you can't really do a proper cleanup, a lasting cleanup, until the very last storm passes through. This is a little pet peeve of mine, but without fail, every October there's one or two travelers that pass through San Juan del Sur, and they take a look at the beach in October, and they make a judgment on it. And I've seen posts like, "Oh, this beach is so dirty," and I really want to reach out to them, but I don't want to start an on social media exchange with anyone, but I would like to say to them that, you know, this is temporary. Like many things in life, this is just a temporary time here in San Juan del Sur, and it will soon be over. And if you want to see the beach in its best form, you could just come back in November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. All of those months you could come here and see how beautiful this our horseshoe-shaped bay beach is. So yes, October is our messy month. I've lived other places, and there are some months that are not as great as other months. But yes, October here is our messy month. It's part of the natural rhythm here. Locals and expats love this place, and we take pride in cleaning it up as soon as the rain stops. So if you visit in October, just keep in mind that you are seeing the beach during its rough season, and it'll soon return back to its pristine, beautiful state that it usually is. Here in San Juan, everything has a season. Even the storms has its season. And every season has its beauty. When the storms pass, San Juan del Sur will be just as beautiful as ever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and put a comment down below and let me know when you will be visiting us here in San Juan del Sur.